I have been introduced and not induced. That's the wrong word. What do you say in wrestling? You know when someone's comes into the Hall of Fame? Inducted. That's what I'm looking for, right? So I'm not in the Wrestling Hall of Fame, but I've been inducted into wearing Skechers, right?
The Skechers Hall of Fame.
Skechers Hall of Fame. So in the NHS, a lot of my staff, I see them wearing Skechers, mainly nurses. The main grind I have with Skechers...
Grind or gripe?
Yeah, gripe sounds right, doesn't it? Yeah, grind.
Yeah,
grind
yeah.
doesn't sound right, does it? The main gripe I have with Skechers is aesthetically, they don't look good, most of them. Like
They don't, but they're super comfy.
Right, we'll get to that. That's
It is, they are
functionality, right?
comfy.
That's the usability. But
Yes.
looking at them, like I look at some people's sketches and they're just horrible looking trainers. I know my mama's got some and they're like complete slide-ons and they're fine. You know, he likes them, but I would never wear that style. Very blocky and squarey. So those are my reservations. But everybody I speak to swears by, these are good, you're on your feet, da 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 da. So I've been wearing my Pegasus Nike trainers. So these, to give you reference, these are the trainers that Ronaldo was wearing during... What year did they win the Euros?
Pegasus Nike trainers? Bro,
Yeah.
I don't even know this. Hang on.
Yeah. When did Portugal win the Euros? When he got injured and he was on,
2016, I think.
he subbed off.
I think it was 2016 or 2018. No, hang on. The Euros
Older.
were meant to be in 2020. The one that England competed in, that was in 2021. So it's 2016 Euros. Yeah, sorry.
2016. So just to give people
Pegasus
reference.
Nike trainers. I'm just
Yeah.
Googling now. Carry on. Go on.
Yeah. So I had 3 pairs of those. So Shindy has this really good thing that she does where if something is good, pair of jeans, trainers been example.
Karan, they're horrible, man.
Let me see. You got the right ones?
These.
No, that's not those. It's not those. They're downstairs. You've seen me wear them. Pegasus Zoom, I think they're called.
Yeah, Pegasus Zoom. There you go.
No, that's the new one, the old one. Just type 2016, maybe it'll come up on there. Really nice design, black and white, crisscrossed, with a bit of that kind of.
Oh,
green.
these ones. I know these ones. Yeah. I've seen you wear these a lot.
Yeah.
They're not as bulky on the bottom.
They're not as bulky.
Yeah.
They're really nice. I've still got a pair downstairs. So this is my 3rd pair now, and they're starting to fall apart a little bit. So I was around my brother-in-law Kenny, and I do this thing to annoy him sometimes, where I show him my things are disintegrating, and he's got this thing about my frugality, and he's like, "Mate, look, you make good money. You should have more than one pair of trainers." So to this point, I have one pair of badminton trainers, indoor sports, and I have this one pair of trainers. I don't need it for anything
You wear
else.
them all the time, in fairness.
Wear them to work, wear them to casual things, wear them to gym.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's like, I need some trainers. So we go to Cannock. So on the weekend, we went to Shugborough Hall. Really nice. You should check it out.
I've been there as a kid. I haven't been in a long
That's it.
time.
We went as a kid with school. So we
Yeah.
went there for Mum's kind of birthday
I don't know
weekend.
why schools took us there, though.
Probably to learn about simpler times and you just, I don't know,
Maybe.
admire things. And it's got a farm. Maybe it's the animal side of things.
Ah, okay.
But great day. The summer's out. Had some cracking food, all local produce. Went walking, and we were near Cannock, and everyone was like, "Impromptu, should we go Cannock?"
Yep.
Now I've only been to Cannock once. It's kind of like West Midlands Bicester. It's not as high end.
That's
it's
a
not as,
real overstatement, but yeah.
It's not as premium. It's not as big. It's not as busy.
So
but it's the same
basically,
sort of layout.
It's just an outlet-like area.
The only 2 outlets I've ever been to in the UK are Bicester and this one. And so I've only been there for food, but this time I was like, okay, actually, do you want to get some sketches? Went there and went through a few pairs and actually found a pair which visually is nice, to the point where a doctor at work was like, Jazz, where did you get these? I like sketches, but they're really ugly, but your pair is really cool. I'll show you them downstairs. Nice navy blue pair. I've also, for the first time ever, got a pair of all white trainers.
You never bought a pair of all whites ever.
No, it's like Shindy's really into them. Dino, who've had on, he's really into white trainers. And I feel like people who are into white trainers swear by white trainers. I've never been that person, so I didn't really understand the appeal. But these are kind of like what I feel kind of like a Nadal or Djokovic would wear. So like white with a tinge of red.
Do you have Crepe Protect?
I don't know what that is.
Right, Crepe Protect
Right.
is what you put on your trainers to stop them from getting wrecked. So with like mark stains, etc.
Yeah.
So every time you go out, you spray this spray on it. It's called Crepe Protect, CREPE, Protect. It's
I feel like
a
you're saying,
spray.
the thing you eat, crepe.
It's spelt the same way. So yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
But people call trainers crepes as well. That's why.
What?
Swear to God.
What?
How don't you
This
know
is like your clothes horse again. Which land, which country?
Did I not tell you about Clothes Horse?
What?
I sent
Yeah,
that
you told
clip
me,
in the
you
group.
told me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
I sent
yeah.
a clip in the group. James O'Brien, my favorite guy in the world, right? LBC, listen to him.
Yeah.
And he said Clothes Horse.
Right.
And I was like, thank you, Karan. Sit down. End of conversation.
Validated.
I win.
Indy's
Zip
been
the gear.
Indy's,
Thank you.
Indy's been validated.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
Anyway, Crepe Protect. So Crepe is like
Sorry, which country did they use this word?
what?
Like I've heard sneakers for trainers.
Crepes.
Yeah.
I've heard it used in slang terms,
In England.
but I don't know how often it's used
In England?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I've learned something new today, guys.
Anyway,
You've learned something new
Crepe
today.
Protect. It's like a purple and black spray. You spray your trainers 10 minutes before going out. It sits, and it just sets in. So it protects it from rain and staining.
Any trainer, or are you specifically talking about white trainers?
Mainly any trainer. I don't know how good it is in suede, but I don't have suede trainers, so I don't have that problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, spray that up, sorted, done.
Interesting.
Life hack. That way your trainers look like they last forever.
You and Sanj do this, don't you?
All the time.
Oh, wow.
And
Ritual,
it
habit.
now lets me wear my nice trainers in winter when I'm obviously shitting it, thinking my trainers are going to get wrecked.
How much?
You can buy a bottle of it for like £7.
Sorted. Amazon.
Amazon, wherever. ASOS, anywhere.
Oh,
I
love it.
bought it.
Love it. Yeah, yeah.
I bought it from ASOS in the past. Anytime I bought something in bulk, I just add it on.
Because it's free.
Because it's like it. If you've gone over the threshold for free delivery, bam, done.
Makes sense. Okay, so I've been wearing them now for a few days, the non-white Skechers, and honestly, my feet feel really good. I don't understand, but it's like they're super light. There's loads of padding, like you said, and I'm like, it's like my feet are floating. So yeah, I don't know why I resisted for so long. I mean, there was a time, Indy, where I would wear Toms to work, to do medical work.
You know, Toms like aren't good for your feet at all.
Toms have nothing.
Yeah, I know they don't.
They're like walking.
You may as well have been walking around barefoot.
Exactly right. But this was, this was when I was like, I want to be cool when I'm at work, right? So I had my chinos and my Toms on and fitted
How
shirts.
comfortable was that?
That was not comfortable at all. But I looked cool. And then I was like, this work is not about looking cool. You need to feel comfortable. Like, I'm cool up here. When I speak to the patients and my staff, they know what's happening, right? So I don't need to impress them anymore. Maybe when I was a junior doctor. But yeah, comfort number one. So Skechers. Thumbs up from me. Yeah.
I'm very impressed. Congratulations. Welcome on board for expanding your training range. I'm very proud of you.
Got 3 now.
I still think I will get you a pair of barefoots. I swear to God, and you will wear them.
I'm happy to try
at some
them.
point. You should try
No,
them.
I'm happy to try